Okay, so one thing I want to touch on real quick is the concept of hidden files. So if we touch file.txt here, it shows up in Finder just fine. If we ls, it shows up there. But there is this Unix convention. You will see this on Linux, you'll see this on Mac. Windows will handle things slightly differently, but Mac, Linux, FreeBSD, other operating systems like that, they all kind of work the same. To make a file hidden, you have to put a dot in front of the name. Or, stated differently, a file that starts with dot is considered hidden. So we have file.txt. We could also touch a new file, .file.txt. There we go. And now notice, it doesn't show up in Finder. It's there, but it doesn't show up in Finder. Finder's not showing it by default. If we ls here, it doesn't show up in ls either. So is there anything we can do? I think there's a way to show it in Finder. Okay, I actually can't find out how to show it in Finder, so you have to take my word that it's there. But I can show you on the terminal, okay? I'm way more comfortable on the terminal, so don't worry. A lot of the future lessons are just going to be terminal only. But when we're here, we can list hidden files with -a. When you give -a to ls, it tells it to show all files. So we can run -a, and we can see that there's actually a surprisingly large amount of files here. We have dot, and we have dot dot. Talk about those more later. We have .dsstore. This is a Mac specific file that you'll see show up. It's super annoying that it shows up. We have .file.txt and we have file.txt. So real quick, dot and dot dot, these are built in to every directory. Every single directory will have these automatically. You can't create these and you can't actually remove them. They are there. Your file system provides these. Dot is a shortcut that always means your current directory. So when I am in, where am I? Foo. If I cd into dot, I'm still in foo. Dot is always your current directory. Dot dot, by contrast, is the directory one above. It is up one level. If you've ever seen a little up arrow on like the Finder or whatever, that's what it is. So in this case, we are in users Dave foo. If we were to go up one directory, we would be in users Dave. And I can prove that by cding into dot dot, running pwd, and then you can see that we are in users Dave. Hey, that's great. Now I want to cd back into foo. I can run cd foo, right? Well, I can also run cd hyphen. There we go. And this will bring me into the last directory I was in. So that's a cool little shortcut, something that Bash has, super useful. I used it a lot. Cd hyphen to go to the last directory you're in, as long as you were in a previous directory. Like if you just fired up Bash, I don't actually know what happens if you run it. So yeah, let's go ahead and trash some of these files. We don't need them. We can run ls-a, and we can rm.dsstore. We don't need that. And we can rm.file.txt. Now hold on, what happened there? I didn't actually type the whole file name. Did you notice that? Watch this, I'm going to backspace this. .ds somehow just magically completed, right? Tab. I'm hitting the tab button. It's called tab complete. Tab complete is super useful. If I type .f for file, I can tab complete it, and it knows how to complete it. That's amazing. So we can rm that, we can rm that, and now we run this, we can see that we only have file.txt. Now be careful, because if I had foo.txt as well, now we have two files here. If I were to rmf and then hit tab, I got a little bell notification. My terminal would have actually made a sound. If I hit it again, you can see that it auto-completed and showed, hey, I can't actually auto-complete this. There are two things that match this pattern, so I have to pick which one it is. So I have to put fi, and then I can hit tab, and then it works because it's not ambiguous. If it's ambiguous, Bash will show you all the possible completions. It'll actually prompt you if there's like a lot of completions too, because sometimes you're in like a directory that has like millions of files or whatever. So yeah, there you go. There's hidden files.